It's time to plant the potatoes. So I have a couple of bins of potatoes that I saved from last year, and I knew they had started sprouting a little bit, but I didn't realize they're really sprouting. So trying to pull these apart is going to be interesting. I planted some sprouting ones last year and they actually grew really well, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Normally I would take a potato of this size and probably cut it in half and just make sure there were 2 eyes. Let it dry over for a couple of days to heal up so it doesn't rot when you put it in the ground. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. I might just plant these whole. Let it ride. Well, I separated all the potatoes, tried not to break the stems that were starting to grow. And now it's planting time. I'll put them about a foot apart. And I'm going to lay those, the stems that are starting to grow, and keep them all underground. Maybe they'll grow potatoes off of them. It's that time of year again. Mowing season has officially begun. I got a little bit distracted moving wood chips this morning and trying to rake them out in this expansion area. But focus, Michelle. It is time to get back to planting the potatoes. These are the ones, these are Kennebec potatoes. They're really tasty. And I saved them last year, and these guys went a little crazy sprouting. So they definitely want to grow, so I'm gonna let them. I'm just gonna bury them just like these, like they are. About a foot apart, as deep as I can dig, and then I'll cover them up. Here's what the potatoes look like, getting ready to go in. Most of these I could have cut in half and made twice as many, but I don't need to, and I'm a little late planting, so I'm just gonna put them in and let them ride. Next year I'll do better about cutting them in half and give them a couple days to heal, to harden the edges where I cut. But for now, don't let perfect be the enemy of good. In they go. The potatoes are in. One row for the Kennebecs, and then I had the other row on the other side of the red potatoes, and that'll do it for the year. I sprinkled the compost, just a light layer, over the whole row where I planted the potatoes. I'm just going to leave that on top, and I'll let the worms and other microbes do their thing and pull it down under. So that's good. And then all I'm doing for the last step is just sprinkling a really, really light layer of wood chips just to help keep the moisture in. And that's good timing because it's starting to rain. All right, everyone, that's all for now. So just keep growing. Hey, do you want to go plant some potatoes?
No.